And his name is John C.
God, oh my god, hello everyone. Yep, muted. Just now realized, I'm so sorry. Hello Magician, ooh, thank you so much for resubbing. 14 months is getting pretty far. Still going in the diapers, but probably getting ready for the potty. Gonna go to kindergarten soon. Thank you so much for coming. Jackson, welcome. It's your first time here, welcome. I'm Natalia Parian de Trade Maradon, your Mr. Zemetravanus, your Prima Donna Platformers, your Diva of Dark Souls. Except for 2, probably. Spurbis, welcome. Love the dabbing. Hi Sig, welcome as always. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling better. Sora love. Sora love. Racer, thank you. What is that behind the? Hold on. What is that behind my model? I don't. Hold on. Let's see here. I'm gonna put them. There we go. Thanks so much, Racer, for the resub. And True Kaiser, this is the definition of gaming. Absolutely, this is gaming. Cecily, thank you. Thank you, Cecily. I'm back. That is true. I'm back again. I was streaming yesterday, I think, with Hellbones Jones, but that was on his channel. That doesn't really count. Let's see here. True Kaiser, this is true gaming. Darren, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good evening. Cecily, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for coming. And Neil, hello. You're not allowed to carry me away from the stream. That is forbidden. I'm so sorry. Hello, Hinakiku. Welcome. Ahoy! Good afternoon, I say. Purpose, you may ask how I'm doing to touch my hair. They just float around in the air. They're just floaties. I need them to keep myself upright. Because I have like literally no muscles in my legs, so if I try to stand up, it doesn't work. If I try to stand up, I'm just gonna fall over. So I had the wings. And the clip-ons. Oh god, instant death is on. I think that's fine though, if you want to waste 5,000 points of me dying in HoloCure. Glasses on and off. Hang on a second, hold on. Whoops. Ta-da! There you go. Thank you, Cecily. You had the glasses on. They're not clip-ons, come on. I had such a good holiday, but I really miss everyone. And if you've been following me on Twitter and stuff, you probably know that I recently started taking. Hello, welcome. I'm doing really well, actually. So I actually went to get to talk to a doctor because I've been having a lot of anxiety spikes recently, and it turns out that I'm not gonna get too much into it because it's obviously not why you're here, but it's a very, very high possibility that I have GAD, which is general anxiety disorder, and that basically means that my body reacts like to stress. In my body and brain kind of just go into stress and fight and flight mode over like small things. And obviously, every time I'm streaming, I feel very, very stressed out. Like I get very, very nervous. I start sweating, and my voice kind of tenses up, and my throat tenses up a lot, and I have trouble talking when I'm streaming, which is kind of weird because I usually don't have trouble talking, so it's a little bit embarrassing. But basically I was given these beta blockers, I think they're called, beta blockers, and I'm still kind of sweating because I'm still nervous, but it's a lot more manageable than now, and they're basically turning off adrenaline, or they're turning off the reaction of adrenaline in my body. Hold on, I'm going to lower the volume a little bit. There we go. Is this better? How you look? I'm gonna block those betas. I don't want no beta cucks in my blood. Only alphas. Alphas and sigmas. Sigmas are the forbidden slurps. But yeah, welcome welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty well otherwise. I had a lot of time to reflect on things and learning about hardware. Sigma males, if you had to ask what Sigma male is, you've already lost the game. I'm very sorry. Hello, Captain Two-Face. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. How are you doing? So, it's no secret that one of my favorite games is... Hello, Cecily! Hello! So, it's no secret that one of my favorite games is PC Building Simulator. And I really wanted to get into learning more about hardware. So I started watching these really cool videos that are very, like, low-key, very mellow. but the guy gives you literally all the components of hardware. I had no idea. Like, I had such a funny story because when I was maybe I should change this to just talking for now. So something I realized just chatting. There we go. Something I realized 2 or 3 years ago, my computer broke down. I had to reinstall Windows. And, Devil May Cry! I love Devil May Cry! Oh! I had to reinstall Windows on my computer. And I got some tech guys to come over because I just couldn't get the thing started. And it was really annoying because it just stopped. It scared me so much! Magician! But basically, they were. I think it was like supposed to be the day before Christmas, or. Thank you, Anonymous. You noticed here in that anime too as well. I also activated Swedish text-to-speech and bit donations. Thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. But they were really. This is like their last job before they were going on holiday, and oh no, we missed the hype train. I'm sorry, guys. Basically, they're like, okay, we're just gonna basically reinstall Windows on your computer, Windows 10. Windows 10 or Windows 8, I don't remember. And they started installing it. I was like, this is only gonna take half an hour. And it turned out that it was like a PETA drive, like not even a SATA, but a PETA. You know, the ones that have really wide, great cables going to them. Had like 10 megabytes per second or something. So like 4 gigabytes, which is like the standard of SSD drives now, like 10 gigabytes. So it took them, I think it took them like 5 hours. Mikan, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh! Hi everyone! Hello! Mikan, hello! Hello, I'm doing very well. Welcome everyone. I'm Lutania Parian Biachide Bradon, your Mr. Symmetrithenius, your Primadonna Platformist, your Diva Dark Souls. Welcome everyone, welcome Mikan. I hope you're doing well. Can we get a shout out for Mikan? Oh no, Mikan, I'm sorry. No, Mia, Mikan. Minkreed! You were just chatting, this is really nice. How does the stream go? Were you playing something as well? Okay, the monsters sleep, obviously. The monsters are all gone. Hi! Hello, Mikan, how are you doing? Did you have fun? He's lurking because you don't want to hear me twice, you don't want to hear me in stereo. Hi, Lunella! Hello! Welcome everyone, I'm Tanya Parian Beatrice Baladon, your Mr. Symmetrivenius, if you're a platform, Mr. Diva Dark Souls. And I'm just back from my long hiatus. I had a month-long holiday, so I'm very nervous. I'm very high-strung at the moment. Yes, you had a fun stream! So you were just talking, but did you play something before? The boss is pushing for marriage. Oh my god! Thank you, Lorella! Lorella, thank you for the follow! Welcome to the 100 stream, welcome to the Vampire family. You can call me mom if you want to. Hi Isaac, hello! Had a really good week. Hi Arthur, hello! I said thank you so much for the sub! Thank you! We're gonna be playing some HoloCure in a little bit, but just basically hang out. Hi Luffy, hello! We're just basically hanging out at the moment. And I forgot to do the other. Give me a second. Harara, harara. Hold on. Harara. That's amazing. But basically, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for rating. I hope you're doing well, everyone. So this is my first solo stream in a long time. I did 2 collabs recently when I came back. Thank you. No, you. No, you. Thank you, Mikan. Thank you. Wow. I had a really good vacation. Thank you, Ziki. Sissy. Wow. Your internet is being stupid. It's being weird. I'm not very busy, but now. I'm really sorry that happens. Yeah, having storms. So I was basically telling people that I had to reinstall Windows a long time ago, and I had actually tech people over. I was paying them by the hour, and it was their last job before they were going on holiday, and they had to reinstall Windows. I think it was Windows 10 or Windows 8. And the problem was that I had a pay-to drive and not a SATA drive, and pay-to drive is like 10 megabytes per second. And Windows 10, I think, is like a lot of gigabytes. So I think it took them like 6 or 7 hours. And they're just sitting around waiting for my computer to install it. That hard drive was like 10 years old. Hi Shanna, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Yeah, go away storms, stupid storms. So basically I wanted to learn a lot more about hardware. Hi Miss Obscuria, you could be a lot better. It's a lot of really nice people. Very nice to be back again. I'm very happy about that. Now these beta blockers are really making me vibe because I'm like totally in control of the situation. I'm like nervous, but also not nervous, so that's really nice. But yeah, basically, I wanted to learn more about hardware, and I realized that having a pay to drive in 2018 or 2019 is kind of a sign that you're a boomer. I think I'm a boomer. I'm really sorry. I hate to break it to you guys that you're following a boomer right now, but that's the only explanation for me having that kind of hardware. I like running games on this hardware is really slow. I wonder why that is. But now I have 3 SSD drives. Tender Chimp! Tender Chimp! Are you tender? Can I nibble on you? Are you tender? Thank you so much for the follow. I'm Latanya patting on the Lady Belladon. You're Mr. So Much of Venus. If you want to know platformers, do you have Dark Souls 1 and 3? Probably not 2. It's a long story. Thank you so much for the follow. Woohoo! Sorry, I had a smoothie right before the stream, so my throat is being a little bit weird. If only Mod was here. Or Tanya quotes. There you go. I finally discovered to use Amazing Dark Souls 2, and I realized, oh my god, there's actually weapons with different amounts of damage based on what kind of weapon damage to do. Luffy! Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, Long Johnson. Oh, the piano. Why I order? Why I order? All night, all night. I feel so bad for that cat because it's really obviously very scared, but it's also extremely funny. It's probably my favorite South Park episode as well when they're old Long Johnsoning on the railroad track. God, I had to see that. Hold on. This is so funny.
Be careful up.
Miss Obscuria, you want a tarot reading? Right, give me a second. Hold on. Ba-doing. Down. Pew. Okay, so we're gonna give you a tarot reading before we continue. So you had to give me a number between 1 and 3. Johannes, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Level 3. Oh my gosh. I'm doing really well today. Actually, I'm having a really nice time. Ba-doink. So if you want to have your cards read, Miss Obscuria, you gotta ask me a question, and you gotta give me a number between 1 and 3. I should still be retiring. God, I wish. In this economic situation right now, in this economy, retiring, and I'll be happy if I'm working until I'm 542. I started taking out my actual tarot cards. I'm not gonna be using those. So. Okay, so just a general question out. Minus plus. Okay, so you'll pick 3 and just a general question on how stuff will go plus surgical healing. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Let me just open up. Hold on. So first of all, we're gonna start with how things are currently being. Actually, let's do like a general body, mind, and soul. So start with your body. How things are gonna go. And to begin with, you have the reverse star. So in terms of how your body's health is going to be, there is a lot of lack of faith right now. Maybe you don't believe that things are going the way they should be going. Maybe you're worrying a lot about like things not healing properly. You're worried about things not feeling the way that you think they should be feeling. There might be some trouble with your self-trust here. Like maybe you're somewhere deep down inside wondering, like, is this the right thing happening right now? Or you may feel disconnected to your body, which is not an unusual feeling when you've had a surgery, so don't worry too much about it. But currently, there's a lack of faith on your end that you're stressing out a lot about all these things, because obviously there's a lot of things that could go wrong that you gotta think about and worry about. However, in terms of your mind, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Not tentacles, but pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles, hold on, I'm gonna lower the music a little bit. There we go. So the Nine of Pentacles is actually a card that's about abundance, about luxury and self-sufficiency. It's about being independent, financially mostly. I say thank you! Oh my gosh, thank you! Smooch. Thank you! That's going into the Katana Fund. That's right, we're actually saving up the katana, so we're going to design a katana together in the community. Thank you so much, Isaac, for the donation. Thank you. So, currently in terms of your mental health, you have the time and luxury to kind of do a lot of self-reflection. You're very self-sufficient, you're keeping yourself entertained, so mentally you're going to be doing fine. Even if physically you're stressing out, like mentally, this is definitely the right thing for you. This is going to help you find balance and be independent as well. Like, it could also be that you've had a huge expense that is currently been handled, so now you're going to be very independent or self-sufficient in terms of you don't have any bigger expenses coming towards you after this one. If there was an expense, I mean. In terms of your spiritual or your social health, we get Justice. So Justice is basically a card that stands for, obviously for justice, but also for fairness, for truth, and cause and effect. So this card could be both good and bad, depending really on how you feel about yourself, because what's going to happen socially for you is that your birds are going to come home to roost. Your chickens are going to come home to roost. So if you've been a good friend, or if you have a lot of good connections, there's nothing to worry about. Like, you're going to get what you deserve. Well, whether you're being good or not, you're going to get what you deserve. This is what this card represents. It could also represent the fairness. You're going to, like, your social health is going to be, you're going to get the just rewards. Maybe you've been waiting, you've been feeling very insecure about this, and you're going to get you can get what you deserve, basically. This could be good or bad, I can't really tell, but I have a feeling that it's a good sign. It's also the law, so it's possibly related to you're going to be treated emotionally the way you want to be treated, possibly. So basically that's your reading, and I hope it's good as well. You can also look inside yourself and obviously look up the meanings of these cards if you don't think my reading is going to be accurate or appropriate. You can always look up and see if it's correct or if there's something wrong with it, or if you don't agree with my reading. We're back here again. So I'm gonna mute the music for a little bit. Hold on.
Up there, Pete. Be careful up there, Pete.
Just go on and take the picture.
Oh no, it's not showing up. Hold on. Why is it not showing up?
Pete, be careful up there, Pete.
Just go on and take the picture. Oh! Oh, Long Johnson! Oh, Long Johnson!
Oh my god! Oh.
Okay, hold still.
This is incredibly stupid. I love it.
What's that?
A train! Ah! Ryan! No!
Ray! Hello! Thank you! Thank you, Ray.
No!
Ryan! Butters!
Oh! Oh, no!
Oh my god, I love it. Oh, so stupid. Boing. What? Butters' reaction is you every day at work? Before work? Oh, before work. I'm so sorry. And my reaction before work is basically, oh, it's not the weekend. That's terrible. Hi, Ray! It's probably one of my favorite episodes. I'm not a huge fan of South Park in general, but I really like that. And season 10, like season 16, is really good. A lot of it. Who won yesterday, Ray? We were having a... You were having a competition. Did it go well? No, I didn't think out of the way. You know, actually that's a question that makes me lie awake at night wondering why didn't they move out of the way. Yeah, the baseball episode is also up there. God, the baseball episode is so fun. With Bat Dad, I think, when they're trying the dams not to continue going on in the series, but the dad just so into it. Super Monkey Ball, I've always wanted to play that game. I was never able to play Super Monkey Ball. I love, like, one of my favorite Let's Plays is actually Oni Plays with Ding Dong and Julian, and they're playing Super Monkey Ball. It's really cute. One of my favorite episodes. I would love to play it. I'm sorry, I thought this was America. Oh my god! What's up? Come on! The monkey. Looks difficult, but monkey fun. I should totally try playing it. I don't know how to play it though. Is it on PC? Is it on Steam? Super Monkey Ball. It's on Steam! Go bananas with your favorite monkey gang. Let's go! Fuck HoloCure, playing Super Monkey Ball. Not gonna be playing HoloCure. God, I've been streaming for 20 minutes already. I think that's enough sets for now. So let's go to the game. Boink. Hold Johnson. Hold on, piano. But the GOT trilogy is my favorite. Game of Thrones. I think good old games. I'm obviously gonna play this in HoloCure. Is really cool, a real fun game. It's I'll show you. Boing. Boing. What is HoloCure? It's a cool game. I'm going to show you. I'm just going to change the game to HoloCure. Here we go. A new group of idols surfaced on the internet known as virtual idols. People were skeptical at first, but over time these virtual idols got many fans. Many grew to love these VTubers very much. However, one day an evil force came in and took advantage of the fans and their love. The evil force brainwashed the fans, turning them into mindless maniacs blinded by their own love. This feels a little bit too accurate to reality. The VTubers knew they had to help their fans come back to their senses, so they had to kill them, and thus began their quest to save the fans. Here's all his Gargura. So basically like a Vampire Survivors, but with HoloCure. So I played this game like a couple of hours when I was on holiday. God, the music is so good in this game, but it's extremely repetitive. Shout out to the shrimp boys in the beginning. I think I want to have the lead lava bucket. So be ready for this like 30-second loop, because this is the only song on this level. The music is really cute in this one. It totally is Vampire Survivor. It is such a rip-off of Vampire Survivor, but Vampire Survivor is basically just Castlevania anyway, without all the cool stuff. I'm just kidding, but Vampire Survivor is a lot of fun. This is one of the bitrate destroying games. Might be. Oh god, it probably is. Yeah, once we get a lot of enemies on screen, this game is gonna lag like crazy. I don't think this is gonna be a good run, but I am starting this game from the beginning. I should have taken the whirlwind. So basically, I appreciate you said Prophet Doom. I mean, it's true. She doesn't excuse to listen to us to say so sad. Pires! Yeah, they definitely need to use more. Hololive songs. Because a live weapon is gonna be pretty powerful, but I really should get more weapons. Okay, when I say pretty powerful, it's extremely powerful. I feel like this is probably gonna be it. In turns, are we actually getting the Uber build? I don't have the Asakoko, that is kind of gross. So I'm gonna go with the I think this is a unique girl thing that actually, if you get the claw marks on someone, they get more damage on things, I think. And you have a high chance of getting healed if they die when they have the debuff on them. Nice! Fuck you! So you can actually strafe in this game. If you hold the Z button when you're walking, you'll keep attacking in the same direction. Okay, the music is really good. So we're gonna get that one for next weapon. Oh god, hold on. Wow, wow. Okay, so we got some skeletons coming in. Some deadbeats, I think they call. So what's everyone's favorite HoloLive member and why is it Corona? I really can't decide. Like, I think Gargura was the one who inspired me to actually start VTubing. But I thought someone standing behind me, sorry. I got really scared for a second. Basically, I think I started watching Corona. She was my first HoloLive. Takutachis. I have a lot of, like, you can like it for different reasons. Like, I really like Ina because of her voice and her calmness, and her art's amazing. But I think Gargura is probably the one that's closest to my personality, I think. I really like her a lot though, and I look up to her a lot. Corona's always gonna be my OG, but because another one that's like very close to my heart, very dear to my heart. Her second Let's Play was really fun to watch. Oh no! As you will probably notice, I'm not one for defense in this kind of game. I just goes pure offense all the way. No! I didn't pick that one up because it's like if you get hit, it's kind of like if you get hit ability, and you really don't want to get hit in this game to begin with. So I'm gonna be trying to avoid getting hit most of the time in this game. Also, I can barely hear myself talking because the music is really loud. Is it bad on your end? Is the audio fine? Dido! Hello! How's my favorite owl VTuber doing? This is true, you are my favorite owl VTuber. Oh god. It is incredibly hard when you don't have any powers at all. Barely have any money either. No! Come on, give me hamburgers! I'm doing pretty good. I went back to streaming on the normal channel for the first time in like a month and I'm a little nervous. We're getting the Uber sheep because that one actually drops food every 20 seconds. So hopefully we... Oh no! Oh, come on. Give me a second. Because here we go. I didn't have enough money to buy anything anyway, so... Takadachi is the most powerful, by far. Look at these stream buddies though. They're bros. When the rest of the world is against me, I know at least these streams have my back. How to take a defensive one, because literally every single item was defensive. Takadachi's like being a Takadachi is really chill. I think I would honestly probably consider myself more of a Takadachi than a shrimp. Because Takadachi's a really like, you know, really inspirational kind of person. She's very like chill. She likes to do things her own pace and she has her own way of doing things, and it's really working out for her. So I look up to her a lot. Boys love book. BL book! By the power of BL, I repel you. The power of BL compels you. Power of Christ compels you. By the way, one of the best horror movies out there is the Exorcist. Is so good. It's like really good, like low-key horror movie. A lot of people like it's not scary enough. That's not the point. It's scary from a certain perspective. It's very similar to Empress right now. It's free to play though. It's available for free. And I have one more book to the BL Compendium. Is it limited how many times you can hit the enemies with this thing? So I need to get a power up for it. Goddamn deadbeats are so hard to kill in this game. Much ice cream. Maybe much ice cream. Okay, we got a lot of different throwing weapons now. It's really good. The more weapons you have, the better, to be honest. And then when you level up the weapons to a certain degree, you can actually get them to call up with each other and become even stronger. Much ice cream. Are you guys talking about ice cream flavor? Sweet mango! Yeah, we can increase the size of the axe is pretty good. That is good. Oh no! Captain Takadachi's Holo's on. So I'm very focused on the game, so I'm gonna try to do some Sassanam, but it's kind of difficult to do that when you're surrounded by monsters all the time. But basically, I went to the Balkans for a holiday, and I didn't go to Croatia. Well, I went to Croatia for a little bit, but most of the time I was in Slovenia. So it was a really nice country, and It's kind of like, because they don't have a lot of coast, it's very, not very well known by tourists. So there's not a lot of tourists that go there. So there's a lot of like beautiful mountains and rivers and lakes. It's really, really nice. And the mountains especially are really nice in Slovenia. I love them. They're so beautiful. I have like really nice hillside bike lanes that you can use that are very, very well maintained. I'd like to go there one day. I love the Balkans, honestly. People are so nice there and they keep feeding you. They're all like architects. They want to turn you into like a big old VTuber. Takatashi is coming after me. Sometimes this is just like crowd management kind of game. I've never gotten so far. I've actually never finished a level in this game so far, so it's extremely difficult. But I was out biking with my friends. We went to the beach a couple of times and had a lot of cake. Surprisingly though, I actually lost weight when I was there. I think it's because I wasn't eating a lot of fast food. Everything was home cooked, homemade. I think I had hamburgers like once. So basically, when you get the forge, you can upgrade your usual gear, but you can also yes. You can also upgrade upgrade and pass like the maximum level, so you can get them even more powerful. It's a really cool feature in this game. I'm gonna argue that this is actually pretty poggiest gameplay, considering I don't have anything bought in store for now. This is like pure vanilla build. I think the green one, the extra money one, is really, really useful in this game because you get it by a lot of upgrades. No! 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 Boy! Yeah, these little buttons are super nice. I went there with some friends from I had a couple of friends in the UK and some friends in Latvia, and we went together. And they got home safe, but I didn't. I gotta tell everyone about my airport experience because that was a pure nightmare. It's like even before I went to the doctors, I kind of knew I had to have some kind of GAD, some kind of anxiety disorder, because I was waiting at the airport and was flying with Ryanair because let's go with the Biotech one. I'll play that one. I don't want to get the 30% damage yet because it's really, really bad if you're not paying attention. Basically boosts all damage by 30%, including the damage you take from enemies. But basically, I was flying with Ryanair, and the trip down to Italy, where I went went pretty smoothly, like no problem at all. It's scale. You're so right. By the way, welcome to the stream. Ryanair is literally, God, I hate these. I don't even know what these things are. I know they're Amelia's, but I don't know what the fuck are these creatures. But when I was gonna leave, I came to the airport like 2 hours before the flight was supposed to depart. Everything was going swimmingly. There was a little bit of traffic coming from Slovenia to Italy. But I got to the airport and the flight was delayed by 40 minutes. I was like, that's no problem. I don't have any times to match when I come to Sweden, so that's no problem. And then basically 40 minutes later, we got on the flight, and almost like immediately after we sat down, oh god, there we go, and died again. Okay, that was another death. That's fine, there's no problem. Credit card! So basically, yeah, there's the one that gets to see some passengers down to the back of planes. Standing up in a flight is not gonna work. I'm very happy he wasn't allowed to do that. But you get what you pay for. I only pay like, that ticket alone was like 700 crowns, so 70 euros. I think Whirlpool was pretty good in the beginning. So, right after we got on the flight, they were like, oh no, sorry, the plane's gonna be delayed, the flight's gonna be delayed by 2 hours, so I had to get off. And I was like, okay, that's kind of weird, like, okay, I can wait for 2 hours, why do I have to get on the flight? And then immediately, so we came back to the terminal, They're like, no, the flight is canceled. Sorry, the crew is asleep. You can use the app, the Ryanair app, to get a new flight, or you can talk with a ticket salesperson. And I don't speak Italian. And let me just tell you that the airport personnel at Marco Polo in Italy are not very fluent in English. And not very fluent at all. I don't think Italian in general are very good at speaking English, which is fine. I shouldn't expect those kind of things, but probably from like an airport service personnel, you would expect them to at least be able to communicate in English. That wasn't even the strike, unfortunately, like, because the strike is only SAS. This is Ryanair, there were no strike. The crew just hadn't slept for like 20 hours. This message highlighted. Oh my god, it's amazing. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna do a posture check. Okay, there we go. So basically, I kind of panicked. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I had to make this. Thank you. So it's been over 2,000 years since you were here. That's kind of crazy, to be honest. I'm doing pretty well though. Aside from the flight being really weird, I'm doing well. Because I'm gonna increase the charging damage a little bit. That's fine. But basically, no one there could help me. No one there spoke English, and the Ryanair policy basically will get you on the next Ryanair flight. And there wasn't going to be another flight for another 16 hours, no, 20 hours, I think. And there was no guarantee that I was going to make that flight anyway, because Ryanair always fill up their flights. So I'd had to wait until the day after to maybe get a ticket on a flight. Obviously, I wasn't going to do that because the friend I had asked to take care of my cat, I texted her when I got on board the plane because obviously I didn't expect the plane to get delayed. So I texted her like, you can go now, because she had to go to work. So she locked the door. Hold on. She locked the door and she put the key in the mail slot because I'm dumb and I told her she could do that. So she wouldn't have to come back and hand over the key. So my cat was alone in the apartment, and I didn't know when I was going to get home. And she had water, she had some water, but she barely had any food. And she eats a lot because she's a little chubby. So I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, my cat is going to die. I'm going to come home and find my cat dead on the floor. And honestly, I was maybe freaking out a little bit more than I should have. But I don't even remember the entire hour after they announced that the flight got delayed. All I know was that I ordered my own ticket with another airline. Down. I'm getting increased the explosion size limit. And so I ordered another ticket with another airline, which would depart at 6 in the morning. And this flight that I was on was going to depart at 5 in the afternoon. So I had until 5 to 6 in the morning to stand at the Marco Polo airport. The problem is that Ryanair, they allow for a 10-kilo bag on the flight and a handbag for me. The problem is that the other airline company, the Lufthansa, they only allow for 8 kilos. So I couldn't really throw anything that was in my bag, so I had to wait until check-in in the morning to get in behind security. So I spent the night outside of security in the general area of the airport, where a person who is prone to using narcotics was very eagerly asked to borrow my phone charger, which I of course allowed into because the airport staff didn't help me at all. They didn't even care. They just looked at him and walked away. So I'm assuming he's like a regular there. So he borrowed my phone charger, and I didn't have any headphones for my PC, so I couldn't watch any anime. They had a lot of chargers though, charging areas, so I was basically surfing the internet, reading fanfics, and just trying not to freak out. And some really nice people sent me some money so I could buy coffee. But this airport also closed their cafe at like 8 p.m. So I I bought a coffee, a tube of Pringles, and a bottle of water, and I lived on that until I came home. So that was my flight experience. I came home and I was literally crying because in my brain my cat was dead. Like, there was no doubt about it. My cat was gonna be dead when I came home. So when she was standing by the door, she came running to the door and she looked super tired. I think she'd been sleeping. And I was like, you little bitch, you could at least look grateful. And she saw it was me. She was just like, okay. And she walked over to the food bowl, like, feed me. Like I hadn't been gone for a week and a half. Fucking cats, you know. But it was pretty harrowing. I really, really, really don't like flying. Like, flying is one of the worst things I know. I'm a hobbit. If I wasn't a vampire, I would be a hobbit. I like standing at home. Almost done. Hold on. If I wasn't a hobbit, I'd stay at home constantly. I don't like how incredibly slow this takes to level up. Any hamburgers? Please, give burger. I made it home alive. My pet and my cat was alive, so it's all good. No! I'm just gonna check the store here and see what I can buy. Can I buy some upgrades? I'm gonna buy, hold on. I think this is probably the best one. And probably, HoloCoins as well. I can't afford it, never mind. I don't play Kiara, because someone recommended Kiara is using a lot of fire. I have never played with her, I've only played with Gura. Cats are kind of little horrible creatures. Basically, next time I'm gonna go anywhere, I'm gonna go by train. Doesn't matter how long it takes, I don't care, I'm gonna go by train. Okay, this is a really, really good starting attack because you get a sweep. So, leave a burning fire on Kiara whenever she moves, it deals 30% damage per hit. Last 5 seconds. Moving gradually increases damage by 2% every second to 40%, buffer sets to 0 stopped. Because if I'm just constantly moving, I'm gonna keep getting buffed to damage. This is very good. Absolutely, I love cats so much. Cats are the best creatures. I don't see them on trains. Trains are kinda cool too. I actually don't know which song this is because I'm kind of a fake fan. I gotta talk about the time when I first saw Corona. That was her Banjo-Kazooie playthrough, and it was so funny. That's where Ikan Bookum comes from. And I was watching it like I didn't sleep until I watched both of them. And then her Nintendo 64 crashed, and it was so sad. Here's some BL books. Here we go. And then when HoloLive First Generation Myth was announced, I was so excited. And I was there. I was there when Gura said, ah, ah. I heard her, ah. 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 Yeah, I'm also planning, I didn't announce that on Twitter, but I'm planning to do Dark Souls 2 marathon next week. Well, not marathon, but I'm going to be playing a lot of Dark Souls 2 because I really, really, really want to beat Jones. I'm going to get a shield for her. I don't tell anyone. Kiara's design is a little over designed, I think. Out of all the HoloLive girls, she has the most over-designed design, which is not necessarily a bad thing. If you want to go for, if you really want to stand out, I think her design is the best one. I'm gonna keep dancing. Kiara is really, like, she has a lot of stuff going on her costume. What are those noises? And she has a sword and shield, and she has 2 hats, and she has skirt, and she has feathers and all kind of things. Okay, this is really, really cool. I'm liking her a lot. Give me a second, hold on. So, I can take this one crystal shockwave and knock back in all enemies. This is probably useful with Kiara, I think. Probably useful with her, I'm not sure. Because if it negates 1 damage, then just getting hit once, I should still be doing damage, I think. Or having my shield power, I don't know. It's really cool to play this game because you have to figure out like different playstyles for all the characters. Yes, spider cooking! Hachimachima! Hachimachima! I'm gonna visit movement speed. I usually never get this one, but I'm kind of curious to see what Kiara can do with it. I didn't get into this with you before the new start training. I think we should actually watch. I don't know if I showed it before, but the first exposure I had to HoloLive, which was HoloLive in 5 minutes, which is a highly cursed video. That really just kind of cemented how absolutely amazing HoloLive is. I think this is actually Kiara. I think I like playing her as her the most right now. Very kind of my kind of gameplay, just moving constantly. I think still, okay, nothing happened, so I had to keep moving. I'm gonna get the food. The hamburger's dropping now because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of enemies coming soon. And I was worried about this. I don't think they respawn, so if you drop hamburgers and you don't pick them up, you have a lot of hamburgers lying around for when you need them. That's pretty cool. I get 157 coins. It's a lot more than I had last time, so already this is paying off. I really like this ability. So far I'm enjoying Kiara's gameplay more than Gura's. I'm sorry, Gura. This is way more my kind of gameplay. I like area effect attacks. Yeah, this is the video you think of as well. With Matsuri yelling at how she's gonna drink her pee. Just because it... So basically now they get 20% more often. The Phoenix Sword is pretty decent, more damage to the sword. Kiara's gameplay is really good. Don't get me wrong, I have a huge respect for Kiara. Like, I would say I have a huge respect for, I don't know the girls in the second generation a lot, but Holy and first generation, a lot of them worked really hard to get where they are, so I have a huge respect for them. Boink! Okay, I'm gonna use damage for 30%. Maybe we can kill all these chicken now. And the boing sound is when someone runs into me. So now we have a hamburger lying there. We can go get it later on if we need it. How is it sometimes the pickup range is really long? Can get a small knockback to the hit. This is really good. No! See, it gets insanely difficult pretty quickly if you don't have a good build in this one. I think Vampire Hunter is easy. It's a lot easier than this one is, to be honest. So this is the first level. This is like one level that just gets increasingly more difficult. Can I drop the lava on the ground? That kind of goes with Kiara's MO. I'm gonna have one more back to the EPL aura. One more. Okay, Magician, good luck at work. Have a lot of fun for you. I promise it's gonna be super fun. So, I was talking about earlier how I start sweating a lot when I get nervous. I'm currently sweating a lot, but I really think it's because it's super, super hot in this room. We're sitting in. So I only had the window just slightly open because I have a lot of neighbors. And they're very, very loud. Yay! Boing, boing, boing. That's really good. I have a lot of very, very loud neighbors and it's a lot of kids. They're having summer vacation right now, summer holiday. Let's go! Kind of weird animal creatures out here again. I hate them. They're so disgusting. Are they related to the grimace that she made for Ina? What's the matter, Ina-kun? Are you perhaps looking at my McNuggins? Craving my McNuggins? God, the fire attack is really, really useful. Super good. God, the fucking shrimps are coming in. Okay, get the hell away from me. There we go. I have enough damage now to break my way out of those. That's really useful. So the knockback is really good to have in those kind of situations because you can kind of slowly whittle away at their resistance. Got them deadbeats all over the place. Did you guys read, by the way, what happened with, hold on. I think this was happening at the same time I was stuck in the airport. Then, the young girls, they rented on an Airbnb place, I think. Or something, they rented a place anyway. In Los Angeles, because they were gonna have a meetup. And, I think Mori accidentally, like, let her sister get into the room. Into the house. And she threw, like, this huge party. A lot of people, and there were allegedly drugs being used. This is a horrible PR situation just waiting to happen. Can't believe the managers were really happy about that one. Got so many burgers. I had an off-call lib. Oh, you missed the stream, Attenborough? Make the stream, you mean the holiday one? Bam 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 bam. I'm getting the shield, that's pretty good. We'll absorb some damage. Okay, there was a bunch of clips from the one where she was talking when the party was going on. And she didn't know where Gura was. She's like, Gura's probably sleeping in her room, probably. Okay, more in my book. Oh god, hold on. Kind of deadbeats coming at me. I've never let that happen because I'm such a neurotic that even if my own sister was doing that stuff, I'd be like, I'm calling the police on you. But obviously, I totally get why she wouldn't do that. I would be really stressed out if that happened to me though. Gargoomba. Yeah, Gargura is actually a 12-year-old child. Did you not know this? She cannot handle herself. She's literally a hikikomori meat. If she meets other people, she will die. She will actively wither away if she ever encounters the real life human people. How do you get this game? You can Google, you can just search for HoloCure, and it's free to play. It's on itch.io, and it's really well made. It's like a fan-made game. It's really, really good. Are we actually killing the fans of these VTubers, or are these are just random creatures? Because if we're killing the fans, I don't know if we're saving them. Oh no, the Takadachi are angry now. I really could go for one of those pickups that give you all the items, the power pellets. Fabiki! Gloombus Gumbus. I think she used to play being an alcoholic. I don't think she actually was an alcoholic. I don't think Goombay was an alcoholic. I mean, Gura. I don't think Gura ever was an alcoholic, like for real. I think that was just an act she was putting on. But she did do a lot of like drunk karaoke streams, I think. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Die, Fooby! That was so fast! I'm taking an hour 10 seconds longer. I'm gonna get the crit bonus now. We should give you a player 3 times and just maybe sit through as everything. Not just Sasha, Sasha, that was not Twitch, that was me. I programmed Twitch to do that, so I would get mad Twitch dollars from the ad revenue of like 2 cents if you're watching ads. If even 2 cents. I would never imagine me saying this, but I think YouTube has better ad revenue than Twitch does. I swear to God, if I could actually have the option of not showing ads for people watching, I would get on that in a heartbeat. How you doing, Sasha? Welcome. How are you being? How are you being? Hello, I am human. I'm human, I am being just like another human. Yeah, we know that GT is a lot better. Definitely a lot better. God, these are mice? I was gonna say mouses. My English professor was literally just woke up sweating. Okay, so we're gonna do a collab between Spider Cooking and Elite Lava Bucket. We're gonna get spider buckets. I'm a human. I'm obviously a human. I have a human name. I'm clearly human. Hello? Jones, you are not one to talk. Look at you, you're all bones. I was gonna say you're all skin and bones, but you know. Pretty normal human vampire. Holy shit, I'm doing so much damage to these creatures. So when you're playing this game, you just basically want to go for full damage build. You don't want to wimp around with like, I don't know. Can you boost the critical hit chance? Oh man, you don't want to have healing abilities. This is kind of gross and disgusting. You're exactly one to talk. La la la, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum. Here we go. Human isn't. Humanism. Look. We creatures just have to be able to disguise ourselves as human beings to do our mundane daily jobs. Have you not seen Dragon Maid? Are you not Culture Jones? Have you not watched Dragon Maid anime? Do not, what's it called? Do not, ravioli, do not loot the dragon loli. I bought the, yeah, we're 12 minutes into all run. Dragon Maid is not bad, it's just, kind of, it's just different. Oh my god, I cannot see anything. You're only born human. You have transcended your humanity. I have transcended my humanity to test the extent of my abilities. Okay, a giant clock is coming our way. I just flew in from Giant Clock Town and boy are my arms tired. And what is up with airline food? Like really? Can I already? Yeah, this is definitely a really good build. I'm a big fan of the giant clock. I love clocks. Clocks are so good. The bigger the clock, the better. Big, thick, girthy clocks. They're the best. I love it when they tell the time on me. Dun 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 dun. Here in Japan between January and April, so I said use that at a time. Oh, you were born human, literally not human anymore. You're undead as well. Sora, what is that supposed to be? There's something wrong with me saying I like clocks. Holy shit, this game is so loud. I love it. Okay, here we go. This is where we're starting to lose bitrate. Just seemed like a bitrate of 6,000. See what happens. This is really good though. I'm able to keep off the upgraded dead beans. That's a good sign. I'm gonna boost the glow stick a little bit. Probably is when you get like those waves coming, you have a hard time seeing where you're actually going. Especially when there's more than one. God, there's so much shit happening on screen at the same time. Let me know if there's any kind of problem with the streaming, by the way. I don't have any drop frames on my end, but so it's kind of risky at this point to look at the chat, but I'm gonna try to do my best. Okay, fuck you, shrimps. Just look at the damage, oh my god! This is insane. I could probably just stand still and do this, but if I move around to do more damage. You became a demon when you were 12? That's really cool. I don't even remember when I was 12. I think, I don't even remember when I became a vampire. I think it was somewhere in the 1700s. I'm gonna throw another light stick. He's doing pretty well. Level 40. HoloCure is definitely easy mode in this game. Hi, Racy! Welcome. Welcome to... Oh yeah, oh god, this is the part where I start dying, I think. These are the worst enemies in the game. Incredibly resistant to damage. Now I don't know the second generation of Holo that much, so or Halloween, so I don't really know whose fans these are. Okay, we're gonna reduce the time between attacks for the bombs. I think the bombs are the better one here because the more AoE oh my god, the more AoE damage I can do, the better. Okay, please, please, please. There we go. No problem so long, it's really good. It's been a long time since I was streaming on this PC. Had a really fun collab with JoJo celebrating his 1-year anniversary, and then I had a nice Dark Souls 2 competition with Jones. And I realized, actually I talked a little bit with Jones about it after the stream, and I think the big reason that I'm so terrible at Dark Souls 2 is because Dark Souls 2 is literally counterintuitive to the brute forcing method of other Dark Souls games. Like you can brute force in Dark Souls 1 and 3 really easily, and Elden Ring even easier. Not so much in Dark Souls 2. It takes a long time before you can do that, so you have to kind of understand the game system more, the mechanics, which is obviously something my small brain can't. So I'm going to be practicing Dark Souls 2 a lot next week, just so I can keep my title of Diva Dark Souls. Dilma! Hello! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How is my favorite emperor doing? Have you gotten any taller since last we spoke? Are you still a mallet? Oh god, yeah, this removes the hit limit of the axe. This is really, really good. Wow! I've killed it so quickly! Thank you for subbing, Toma. Thank you. Okay, so now we actually heal when we kill things. Oh my god, this is amazing. I think I'm actually gonna... I might actually level. It might actually be more... Oh no, I remember. These are the things. These fucking snake people. I'm gonna morb. God, an Armored Core game would be so cool. Like, I would love a mecha game. I'm doing pretty well. Playing a game that I started playing a couple of weeks ago. Haven't touched it since I came home though. This is a completely fresh account. Having a really good time hanging with my friends though. Oh my god, I'm losing a lot of health. Chat is distracting me. Whoa! Little howls. I hate them. Burp. Okay, so here we go. I'm just gonna go try to circle around here. And this is a really hard part. I'm very happy to be live again as well. It's been a long time since I was streaming. I think we were streaming unpacking last time. God, that was like a month ago. It's crazy. Yeah, I think this is about as far as I came last time. I played this with Gura. And that was up with a lot of upgrades, so I would say either HoloCure is a lot better than Gura's, or just very, again, better at the game. Yeah, now we're getting the frame drops. The delicious, delicious frame drops. It takes so much damage before it dies, crazy. I don't think there's any bitrate dropping on the stream, but definitely lagging going on my computer. I can't look at the chat for more than like a second. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is better than people give it credit for, absolutely. I just don't think they explain the game properly. Like, in the game, they really don't give you the tools for understanding the mechanics. You kind of have to figure them out on your own. Which, no matter what people say, oh my god, it's Jerry Tommy! Oh no, she's gonna ground pound me. Holy shit, this is scary. This is very scary. I'm gonna get ground pounded. Holy crap, this is scary. Oh no! I can't look at you at the moment, or I will die. God, this is scary. Please die, please! Oh no! First win! Woohoo! Oh my god. Dun 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 ba da bum. Hi, first of all, welcome to the stream. This is a very cool upgrade. Let's see, we're gonna buy some upgrades. We're gonna buy some more holo money and experience points. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna need the Cali now. Let's see if this is any easier. Or harder. Probably harder. Probably a lot harder. So here we go. Yeah, that was really well. I don't think I've ever finished a game before. Bring in the $100. Okay, this is definitely a very good ability in the beginning. When defeating a target with Sky's Wing or Death, there's a 0% chance to create an explosion with 6% damage. Give me a second, I have to open the window a little bit more. Here we go. So for each target defeated, increase attack by 3% for 5 seconds up to 6%. Refresh its duration each target defeated. I think this is a really good, this is probably a very useful ability. So as long as I'm killing people, I'm gonna have more damage. Hala $1. But yeah, this game is surprisingly well done, and it's available for free, which I think is really probably for like law reasons. I really like the fan beam because it's just firing a horizontal attack, because so you're really dependent on like where you're standing at the moment. Can this thing last for a really long time? Workaholic is a really good ability because it lasts for like 3 seconds. And what are the odds you're not going to kill someone in 3 seconds in this game? Lava bucket! Can I remember some of the early HoloLive Minecraft streams were really fun to watch. Gura building her little fish house. Her little hat house. History, remember not get hit. Wow, really good advice, Luffy. Thank you so much. Streamer! Luffy, have you actually gotten any better Sekiro, by the way? Have you been practicing any? Or will I have to shish you and show you how it's done? Streamer! There are too many streams to watch, this is true. How's the curing going? The HoloCure is going pretty well. I'm doing, I just finished the game for the first time. With barely, I only leveled up money and experience. No, only experience once. So I finished it on my second try on the stream. haven't played it in like a week, I think, so either the game has gotten easier or I'm just that progress. Target with 100 pixel stick. Wow. This is really useful. Yeah, Callie's all about being up close and personal. The width of her size is really, really strong as well, by the way. Did you speed up with that ability? Apparently for 52, did you follow? Oh, Toma, thank you. You're my favorite emperor by far. Oh wow, I can't think this. Okay, this Callie's really fun to play with as well. Crazy strong attacks as well. Holy crap, why was I playing with Gura? She's garbage compared to this. Look at how quickly she kills the deadbeats. This is insane. I guess her AoE is probably not as good. She doesn't have the whirlpool that Gura has. Sphere Bros. And for Callie, you definitely want to have like close decks. I know she's Picora first of all. She's not even in this game. I would try to do her laugh, I really can't. I tried so many times, it's impossible. It's actually going to be my 2023 resolution. In 2023, I will master the Picora laugh. You'll all see. Okay, I think I'm actually just getting slaughtered. That's what they deserve. I'm the Reaper, baby. I think Callie has really cool abilities. Oh, I also master Pain Pickle. Maybe. Callie can actually kill these guys before they... Wow, she's very, very strong. Completely different playstyle. This is way more like standing around being strategic about who you're attacking. I'm gonna boost the crit chance if we don't get hit by enemies. Should be pretty simple at this point. The Gura attack is a lot smaller range. HoloCure tier list at the end of the stream, definitely gonna make a tier list for it. But I only had the first 5 characters unlocked. Holy crap, I do so much damage with Callie, it's insane. And they do explosions as well, they explode when they die, that's really good. People explode when they die, when they're killed. Did you know people die when they are exploded? I'm gonna get hit for the first time in like 2 minutes. Very unfortunate. Increase the frequency of hits by 20%, is pretty cool. People also explode when they die. Okay, so Gonna do more explosion damage to them. And here we go. This is even fun to watch. Like, are you guys playing this as well with me? I want to know your favorite builds in this game. Did you see Corona get really upset by whether the Picky P-Man is kind of a bad pickup in this game? So basically, if I don't kill an enemy within like 3 seconds, I lose his buff. But how are you not gonna kill an enemy within 3 seconds in this fucking game? That's virtually impossible. I've got fucking Ahmed dog people again. They are by far the worst enemies in this game. Totally cursed. So fucking cursed. Okay, let's use the Psych Axe for a little bit. Let's just kill this wall. Holy crap, I'm doing insanely high levels of damage in this game. I think I'm gonna win this one as well. We're at level 23 and it's only been 7 minutes and 18 seconds. Look at just how much damage it takes, it's insane. You can play this game even if you're broke, don't worry, it's absolutely free. Just Google HoloCure, it doesn't cost you anything. It's a totally free game, don't worry. As it should be, all the good games should be free. People should not be paid for their hard work. Increase all attack power by 8%, that's pretty cool. That's my controversial opinion, people should just not get paid. I should be allowed to have everything I want for free. That's like communism, I think. So you should be paying me up, obviously. Because I want money, so I should be able to get what I want. I hate it when my boss pays me for my work. Ah, the man is just paying me for jobs. God, I'm having a lot of luck with this. Oh, here we go. Having a lot of luck with this run so far, to be honest. Maybe it's because I'm being boosted by everyone watching. Everyone believes in me. It's like Goku and the Kaioken. Well, not Kaioken, the Spirit Bomb. Everyone in chat, just raise your hands so I can absorb your power and steal your powers from myself. You did it, Goku! His weapon attacks be 5%. Oh, that is really good. I get hit with... Not even my own father ever hit me. Naruto. Naruto wish he was as cool as Goku. Okay, actually, truth bomb, Goku's fucking lame. I hate Goku so much. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Wow. These birds are not fucking around. I need to heal myself. Hold on, I don't have any healing. How did this happen? How did this happen? Who's responsible for this mess? I like Vegeta and Piccolo. They have character development. Goku's just like, I like to fight. I have kids, I guess. Cool. What do you do with a kid? She really settled for the first guy she met. Rookie mistake right there. Just because he's good and bad doesn't mean you should settle for, you know, people like him. Just because he's super, you know. There we go. I'm getting the Fubuki hamburgers. Oh, I mean the what's that again? It's the sheep. Gotti! This doesn't sell. Yeah, that's what she said. Uber sheep. Super in bed, GT in the head, you know? God, Dragon Ball GT, what an absolute train wreck. Super Saiyan 4 is like the worst designed anything ever. Like a fucking furry monkey. I need my burgers. Give me a burger. Okay, max out my side. This is really good. I think we can trash chase Forza. You're like Brazilian. You don't count. Not to say the Brazilian people don't count, just the Forza doesn't count and that he's Brazilian. I don't even offer guests food. Look, I offer guests food. They can pay for it. It's really cheap. I don't even take tax for it. I don't even charge VAT for the food I offer my guests. I should be grateful. I'm an excellent host. Okay, there we go. Get the Spider Elite Lava Bucket. The Elite Cooking. God, this is really good power. Plus the good part is that it opens up another weapon slot, so you can get even more cool weapons. That's a really brilliant idea in the game design, to be honest. The cola powers. Yeah, there is no way I'm losing this. I was gonna make sure not to get hit, and it's gonna be fine. She says that she gets hit. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Carrying the cat walking about 7. What happens when you reach lunchtime? You keep back into the basement so you can eat all the food. Look. If you want food, you gotta pay for it. I don't pay you, so you gotta pay for food. That's just how it works. If you're hungry, you can eat cake. I'm sure you can eat cake. If you don't have any bread, you can eat cake. It's fine. Did you see that juking? I'm so incredibly good at this game. You don't even know it. You don't even know it. I am the queen of this game. The honor of HoloCure. The holiness of HoloCure. Look at this loser. Ba-dum-bum. So boosting movement speed a little bit. We got more and everything. Number 1 gamer amp. You goddamn right. Arthur, say my name. Say my name. You're goddamn right. I can't believe that Better Call Saul is gonna end soon. Have you guys been watching season 6 of Better Call Saul? Totally didn't copy paste that. Titania, parla om det tredje Belladonna or Belladon. I should actually start saying it Belladonna. I think Belladon is not really how I'm supposed to be pronouncing it, but I've Americanized it, Anglified it for you Americaners. Americano. I love saying American in Swedish, American. American or Americant? God, I'm just doing incredible levels of damage right now. God, it just kills him right away. Oh my god. This game is too easy. Whoops! Honey berries, help, help! Here we go. Bum 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 bum. Fire! Hamburger. Hamburger's kind of good. Hamburger. Hamburgare. Dun dun dun! Come on. Music gets a little bit repetitive after a while, but I don't really care. It's cool music. Ta-da! Okay, now we have the exit maximum level. I think we have to be able to book the maximum level as well, so they're gonna get a collab soon too. Has an insanely high amount of money as well. 1,600, I think. You can't form a union out of sheer spite. That's not gonna happen. Look, I know I said the unions are good, but they're only good when they're not against me. If you form a union against me, I'm gonna personally make sure that you will never get another job in this town. I know people that can probably help me out with that. Again, I'm gonna say, how can you not max up? Like, how can you ever lose this buff in this game? The little purple thing around your feet. See, this is gonna be super easy. I'm just gonna stand here. There we go. Clocks are dead. No problem. Didn't even break a sweat on this one. These damage checks don't have anything on me. God, I really need to add more music to this game. It would be really good if they all had their own like soundtracks, their own songs. That's probably in the works. I'm assuming that's probably something they're working on. That's definitely what I would be working on. Is the first thing, like putting in more music in this game. There we go. Get maximum glow sticks now. And we got maximum Lex. So I think next soon we're gonna get like the ability to combine them. I don't think we got level 45 last time, did we? We're level 44. We're definitely much higher level than we were last time, at this point. God, can you imagine little interns flying around here? Boing! I think we have the highest level now. It's really, really, really warm in this apartment. I mean castle. I'm in a castle, obviously. I'm not in an apartment. I'm in a castle, obviously. I wouldn't be living in a stinking apartment. Boing! Boost the bomb damage a little bit. There we go. So yeah, it's pretty rough. It's been fine. Some days have been raining, some days have been really sunny, but right now it's extremely warm. Fujoshi. Oh my god, this is beautiful and also impossible to see through. God, and I know being in a corporation is kind of like probably really stressful, but I'm probably way too old for it. But I would actually, if I ever got the opportunity to join Niji Sanji or to join Hololive, I would literally pee my pants. I would pee so much, it would be like a small yellow river. I would pee all over the place. I would be very excited. That's all I'm gonna say. I would be very excited. That's all I'm saying. Do not clip that one. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm making piss. This actually, the nurses horn are really useful for upgrading. Holy crap! Holy crap! Here we go. This is what we're talking about. This is the frame drop we're talking about. Thank you, Cloth Racer. Thank you, Cloth. How you doing? Oh my god! Look at this. They can't even touch me. Pathetic little squirts can't even touch me. I am untouchable. I am invincible. They can't touch me. They can't even get close to me. See, this is the power of the Shinigami. Oh my god. Holy crap, this is amazing. Can we get the Asakoku now? Need another weapon. I gotta get to that handle over there. But I'm definitely dead if I touch one of these for like 2 seconds. I will be dead immediately. Okay, we're gonna boost Elite Cooking, 1 more damage. There you go. Oh god! Do not ground pound me, Ame. I beg of you, please do not ground pound me. No! I didn't even see him. He did good and clipped it. Tomo, can you please take Force about to the dungeons? Please. God damn it, that was so close! Can we get boost the XP even more? Because I have to replay this one. That was so close to the ending too. I just didn't see the enemy coming at me. It was really annoying. I think that's one of the downsides of this game is like you can't really see the enemies sometimes when you have a lot of shit going on the screen. I don't know where I boosted my psych damage, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine. So the fault of the game, of course, this is the fault of the game. I'm perfect. I'm infallible, infallible. Nothing can defeat me. I'm the perfect player as well. I'm the gamer, streamer. I think I probably mentioned this on Steam that I've gotten a couple of commission jobs doing video editing. Very excited about it, and I've gotten to do some clip collections and some highlights for streams, and I'm currently working on like a 6-hour VOD, although only like 4.5 hours of it was stuff I had to clip. But it's really interesting to watch people's VODs and learning a lot of how they're streaming as well. Yeah, Girl Spots, I don't care about critical attacks, I care about normal damage. Basically, streaming is feel like an art. Yeah, this music is completely impossible to get out of your brain once it's stuck in there. But like I'm learning a lot about how the people stream and like how often they talk and the jokes they make and stuff. And I mean, obviously, I'm always gonna be myself and I'm gonna stream the way I stream. But it's very educational to watch other people's streams and be like, oh, so this is how they pace things and this is the kind of jokes they make, and it's teaching me a lot about like how to approach streaming in general. Did you see that chain? I really need to move the chat, by the way, because I can't focus on the streaming the chat at the same time. The game is. I'm gonna get the hamburgers early on. Keep it on that side, that's fine. I love when you get one of those chain combos. Just completely annihilates all enemies. See, when you get like a chain going, they just kill everyone. Like that one. And the scythe really makes it super easy too, because it has such a huge range of attacks, so it hits so many people at the same time, basically. I think some people may take notes on that. I don't really like. I don't like I'm taking notes, but I'm getting inspired. Like, oh, I should probably talk about these things. I should be a little bit more like this. But it's mostly like inspirational stuff. Like it's also interesting to learn. Like when people talk too quickly or don't speak clearly enough, it's very difficult for clippers to know, like, is this gonna be funny? Is this not funny? So I really need to work on my diction and speak more clearly and more. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. So it's especially difficult for someone who's ESL to have really clear diction, I think it's called. I speak like proper English, so that's definitely something I have to be better at. Because even my singing teacher said that I need to practice speaking slower. And that's one of the things that anxiety probably does to me. It makes me very prone to rambling. Hello, Vodfins. If you're watching right now, shame on you. How dare you watch? Go ahead and do something with your life. Go work out or something. God, imagine watching a VOD. Kind of cringe, to be honest. Gonna be serious, kind of cringe. Kind of cringe. I'm gonna be getting something that increases the crit attack when I have something else that literally limits the crit attacks. I'm dumb. Come on, Takahashi, I'm waiting for you. I really could use some Marioth effect damage right now. I love a bucket hitting that thing or getting like the spider cooking thing. Ta-da! Okay, here we go. Sorry, I have to drink some water. I was getting very thirsty. It is, summer is kind of like a double-edged sword because I have a lot more energy during the summer because of the D vitamins that I absorb whether or not I'm outside in the sun. Doesn't matter. I still get a lot of D vitamins because my skin is like pearly white. But also incredibly warm, which makes it very uncomfortable to be inside and stream. Here we go. Get the spider cooking. Now we're cooking the spiders. Somebody's the devil. I agree. That's the spider cooking. I really need to boost that one because I love the passive AoE damage. It's very, very useful in this game. I used to play Warlock in World of Warcraft, by the way. Actually, I really have been wanting to get back to World of Warcraft, but I don't want to play a game by Activision Blizzard. For a lot of reasons. I think a lot of people can know why, so I'm not going to talk about it on stream, but I haven't touched an Activision game in like 3 years or Blizzard game. Like I loved World of Warcraft, but I loved Overwatch even more. Like I love playing Overwatch, and I have not touched it in ages because of certain decisions the company's made. But God, they've been doing the World of Warcraft ads on Twitch. Sorry, pardon me. There's actually kind of funny, but no, I have Final Fantasy 14. I have never played Iron Hearts. Is it fun? I feel like this game has a lot of like potential for you building really weird, like making really weird builds, like super defensive builds. Because obviously I'm good for a very, very offensive build. That's what I'm prioritizing, but I kind of like playing this game with like focusing only on defense, like tanking damage. They're pretty cool. Get another lava bucket. That's 2 level ups in a row. This is Scythe element. I think the Scythe is really like, in terms of usefulness as a main weapon, this is way better than Gura's Trident. I'm sorry, Gura. The range of this attack is so good. Don't touch me, how dare you, peasant! There's no tabletop game where it's an alternate timeline where we'll have mechs and shit. Well, that sounds pretty cool. I think the Nurse's horns are kind of super broken because I think it's like a 20% chance of you to heal like 5% damage or something, which is insanely good when you're hitting so many enemies so often that you do it in this game. I think it just actually might be a need for balancing for the healing powers in this game because they're very, very good. Can we boost the Scythe again? That was the hamburgers I occasionally drop, which is really good in balance in this. Especially when I regret how Callie's my best friend. I think Kiara is actually still my favorite in terms of playing because moving around all the time is my MO in this game. And Kiara's built for moving around. God, I really like to move the chat before I have to play this game for the next session. So if you haven't tried this game, it's like just search HoloCure and you will find the itch.io website. You can download it. It's really fun. It says the score. Syria! 16 months? Wow, look at the simp. It's been 84 years. What are you talking about? I was hanging in your stream and being cursed like yesterday already. Or was it 2 days ago? I don't remember. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I had to brute force my way out there. See, I actually get like passive healing from just attacking these guys with my shield. God, this game is so fun. That is a very big skeleton. It's a super simp. He goes for Akasupas all the time. The funny part is Cal doesn't even know his name. Damn bro, you old as fuck for a cat. God damn bro, you're old as fuck for a cat, you know? I don't think cats are supposed to live for 84 years. But what do I know? I'm just a vampire. I wish cats could live for that long. Can lava bucket boosting that one. That's super risky, like running with the chickens, but I want to kill them all. It's gonna be like very, you're gonna be very aggressive to getting enough experience points so you can pass the damage checks. Where's that pair soon? Might as well spend my last. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. There you go. Oh, this is weird. The game is from the stream. You gotta get back to work. Gotta get back to work. Are you working these out? Oh, that's right. Did I work at the cafe? Cafe Cat. Also didn't get a new latte, by the way. It's still too much milk in this latte. Could I get a black latte, please? No sugar. Here we go. The fox is still in the hole. She'll die soon enough, don't worry. Although I'm only level 29 here, that's kind of scary. That would be higher level. Come on. How do these levels actually loop, or is it just immensely big? It's 99 with milk. A little bit with less milk. I'm a customer. You should be giving me what I want. And I want a latte. I want a black latte, please. The wrapper. Here we go. There we go. Now I can actually go up and find them. I think somewhere around here. There we go. ML. What is that? That's a giant Fubuki. Don't worry about it. Nanora! Can't wait to get the JP girls in this as well. I'm really looking forward to upgrades to this game. Okay, we're boosting damage at the spider cooking. Here we go. Yeah, when the target is defeated, there's a 20% chance to heal for 7.5% max HP. This is really, really good. She's not a cat, she's a fox. What do you mean, oh, Zera? Zera isn't a cat. Oh my god, did you wow. That power is fucking broken, I tell you that one. They're really getting gamers in, aren't they? God, yes, I would love that Koron and probably Fubuki then. And Picora is not a gamer, is she? I think she's a 3rd generation. Come pick I sang no. Is that pick Dama Dama. No. Did I just beat the horn upgrade? Dum. I don't think this build is very good at the moment, so I have to be a little bit more careful. Is botany considered touching grass if you don't really touch any grass? No, it's not, unfortunately. Neither is touching Botan. Although I would dearly love to touch her. God, Botan is so cool. Imagine having Botan as senpai. I would die. 7% chance to instant KO. I love this scythe so much. I wonder if I might actually yes, attack speed is going up by 5%. That is very, very good ability. Statistically, would be very likely to just instant kill at least one of them every single time I use the scythe. Okay, increasing all attack power by 8%. Because we want DPS. That's what we're going for in this game. DPS is what we're going for. Holy moly! Okay, 3 lava bites. Here we go. Okay, level 37 is not too bad at... Oh my god, 13? Really? I think 37 at level at 14 minutes is kind of low, to be honest. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about this one. Yeah, they are not dying nearly as fast as they should be dying. So 4 long bodies, here we go. On the other hand, I'm also healing a lot more than I did last time, so I'm not too worried. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go in here. Oh, no! Come on. Here we do one more. It's been 200 years. Okay, I'm gonna give it a second. No, gotta clear my throat. Hello, back. I'm Latanya. How are you doing? Are you dying from it? I'm dying from excessive simping. This is what happens when you die in this game. Also, by the way, rest in piano, Shinzo Abe. Did you guys hear what happened to him? Someone shot him in the back. It was crazy. He was having some kind of meeting, town meeting, and people just shot him in the back. Although, I know opinions on him are kind of split, so I'm just gonna say no. Nobody deserves to be murdered. That's my hot take. So that's about as political we're gonna get on this stream. It's kind of crazy, kind of bananas. Very controversial take that I don't like people getting murdered. Can you imagine? I'm playing as a Reaper and I don't want people to get murdered. What? Very base. I would even dare to say poggers. To be honest, I would dare to say poggers. I don't have anything to upgrade. Oh my god, I only have the scythe level up, really? Very base, very blue pilled. I don't even know what these pills mean. Very base pilled. She's always just wanted people to fuck, okay? He just wanted people to have children. That definitely boosts the speed for some reason. Didn't the Japanese government have Darling and Franks made specifically to have people have children? I'm fairly certain that was like the origin of that series. To get them horny for babies. I mean, not for babies, but having babies. If the purpose is to make them horny for babies, they've already succeeded a long time ago. They don't need another anime for that one. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, I got the energy drink. That's really cool. It's pretty based. Parker World and not to the Netherworld. Oh no, you're just max HP with that one. Beautiful. I'm gonna leave that one hanging there for a while because I gotta remember what it is. Because I need to get it later on. Hello, Mr. Kira. Hope you're doing well. I'm sorry your pain is getting to you. The game is going pretty well. I finished one run. I was very close to finish with Callie, but I didn't see a simp that came in from the side and attacked me. Having a lot of fun so far though. How do you play this game? Did procreate. Yeah, this is a really weird run. I got a lot of power-ups, so like no extra weapons. I love this game so much. That was very easy to talk while playing it, but I don't know if my Sassa's good stuff for the grab. I was watching Nina, her VOD of Silent Hill 4. She's so good at Sassa. She can talk for like an hour about all kinds of stuff. should actually tell everyone, because she was talking about biking, and I was talking to the doctor, and they were asking me about my motoric skills, and I had to admit that I didn't learn how to swim until I was in 4th grade, and I had to learn how to swim. School forced me to learn, and I didn't know how to ride a bicycle until I was in 5th grade. So I was kind of slow on the uptake with those skills, and they're like, yeah, that makes sense. I'm very, very clumsy. Actually, I developed this kind of, oh my god, what a waste of power. Force about that is a very controversial take on you. Okay, just gonna get to max out this fucking poison thing here. Yeah, time to wrap me bubble wrap. The thing is, part of the reason I'm super anxious is because I continuously fucked up when I was a kid. Like, I broke things all the time. I forgot my socks in places. I would always come home with like missing one sock, and my mom would be like, where is your other sock? And I'd be like, well, I met a vampire, another vampire lady. She really looked like she needed a sock. But the truth is, I had no idea where I put it. And I think it's actually because I don't like wearing socks in general. I don't like wearing things on my feet because it's very, like, it's constrictive and weird. I don't like wearing tight clothes at all. But I kept losing clothes when I was a kid, and we had like these bus passes because I had to commute to school when I was in 2nd grade or 3rd grade, starting in 2nd grade, I think. And you got these bus passes from school, and they were valid for like a year, so you could ride buses as much as you wanted to. And I continuously lost mine. Like, I forgot where they were, I dropped them. So up until 6th grade, I had my bus pass attached to my backpack with like a rubber band, like a real thick rubber band, and I was so embarrassed by it. But I actually removed it once when I was in 5th grade, and less than a week later, I lost it. So my mom was like, no, you're not allowed to remove this because we can't afford buying a new bus pass. Because we had to pay for new ones when we lost the old ones. I think the vice principal at my school, like, she knew me by face. As soon as I showed up, she was like, oh, you lost your bus pass again, didn't you? I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. So, that was a very problematic, and I had glasses for a long time, and they would break all the time. My glasses would break so many times. I think my mom had to once take a loan to pay for new glasses for me because I'd broken so many glasses. She was not very happy with it because we didn't have a lot of money when I was a kid. So I felt really bad about that one, but I couldn't help it. Like, I did like climbing on things, and I fell down a lot. Definitely 90% monkey. I should have become a monkey VTuber. I had to be more careful. No, I don't like being careful. Well, actually, that's the reason why I'm anxious, is because I'm super careful all the time. Because I'm constantly worried about things breaking or like me dropping things accidentally. So I can never really relax. Like, if I see a glass of water on a shelf, I will immediately like reach out to adjust it because it's a little too close to the edge. Or if a friend of mine's like, her jacket's not on properly, I'll be like, let me just fix your jacket, please. Like, why are you doing this? I'm like, look, you're gonna drop your jacket. I know it's gonna happen. And the worst part is, like, I was talking to the doctor about this, and she's like, well, obviously you developed the skill because it's helped you a lot. And I realized that one of the main things that my boss appreciates about me at work is that I'm very, I'm extremely meticulous, and I'm very, very good at predicting if things are gonna go wrong. I have this whole like chain of this like way of thinking that I'm constantly thinking about what's the worst thing that's gonna happen about literally everything. So I'm usually not able to relax my brain a lot. Sorry, I had to burp. God, this game is so addictive. I love it. Okay, we're gonna get the burgers. The burgers. Actually, the thing is, like, aside from being kind of warm because the room is being warm, I'm not sweating, I don't have a raised heartbeat, I don't feel nervous, my throat isn't being constricted. Like, a lot of the symptoms I used to get from streaming are completely gone. It's really kind of crazy because these beta blockers are just completely locking out my adrenaline. So I don't have any adrenaline running through my body at all at the moment. It's okay, Johannes, like, I don't think it's necessarily, I think definitely thinking about how things can go wrong. Okay, so I think the biggest thing I can take away from my anxiety, the biggest thing I would take away from my anxiety is that I'm very, very good at being like rational about things. So if I feel really bad about something, I can kind of rationalize myself out of it and being like, okay, so what is the worst thing that can happen? Like a friend of mine is really stressed out about looking for jobs. And I'm like, okay, so if you get rejected, what's the worst thing that's gonna happen from that one? And I can kind of help my friends rationalize it. And be like, okay, this is gonna happen, maybe this will happen, but you have this amount of money, so you're gonna be fine this amount of months. Because I'm constantly operating on that level, like, okay, so I wanted to go down in work hours to like 60%. And I've been thinking about this for like 3 years, but I've been so anxious about, oh, enjoy your food in person, see you soon. I don't want to feed you, you're a robot, you don't need food. You don't need food, you're a robot. But basically, I'm constantly being like, okay, so if I work 60%, I have to make this amount of money to pay my bills. If I can't pay my bills, I'm gonna lose this amount of money a month, and I'm gonna lose this amount of money a month. I'm gonna eventually end up homeless because I'm gonna, like, my brain is really, you have feelings, you're a robot, robots don't have feelings. They're programmed to have feelings, it's not the same thing. So I'm terrified of like losing my apartment or getting thrown out, or like suddenly people stop coming to my streams and I'm gonna get into debt or something. So it's very easy for me to fall into like a anxiety spiral, which is obviously not a very good thing to do. So that's part of like I'm gonna start doing CBT so I can familiarize myself with these feelings and be like more in control of them. Hello Fibiki, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate if you take me in. Yeah, cock and ball torture. Apparently that's a really, really good way of dealing with anxiety and stress. Or is there another kind of CBT? CBT is cognitive behavioral therapy. It helps you deal with like, helps you reprogram your brain basically. Cock and ball torture. She died extremely quickly. That was good. Very good that she died extremely quickly, because Fibiki is kind of yabai. Yeah, I was kind of confused too when they said that CBT is really good for dealing with anxiety, but I'm supposed like the kind of release of sexual tension is apparently really liberating. I don't know. I mean, I'm willing to try it. If it's gonna help fix my anxiety, no problem. I'll do it. I'm joking. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna have to be right back. Sorry, my cat wants to get out of the room. Give me a second. Don't go anywhere. Who are you trying to call cute? Don't think you get one up on me. I'm back. Sorry, my cat is causing all kinds of mischief right now, so I had to go deal with that one. But I'm back now. You can't call me that. That's illegal. You're not allowed to. Okay, here we go. I feel kind of confident in this one though. Like I'm level 34, but I have a lot of good DPS going on. I'm gonna go for the hamburgers because all the other ones are kind of garbage. One of my favorite character players as me. Hello, McMatty1 Purple Shine, welcome. I've only played this game a little while now, but so far I gotta say that Callie is my favorite character because I really like the kind of gameplay, which is constantly moving around. No wait, it's not Callie, Kiara, sorry. I played with Gura and I played with Kiara and Callie, and I finished the game with Kiara in the first attempt. So she's definitely my kind of gameplay style, and I think I kind of really like. Thank you! I love anime too! What the fuck? Their cutie attracted bit slid and fell out. Aw, thank you for the bits, thank you! Mrs. Here, you're crazy, thank you. I really appreciate the bits. Oh god. I think I really like playing as Callie though. Callie and Kiara currently like Kiara the most, even though Kiara's definitely not my Oshi. I'm gonna try to play with Ina later. I still have not been able to finish with Gura, even though I played the most with Gura. She's very, very difficult to win with. I'll give it the 3 bombs because it's obviously better than. I think the highest level thing is really useful. I haven't gotten that far really. I haven't unlocked any of the other, the council characters. Ooh. I'm not really doing enough DPS to kill these guys very quickly, so that's real dangerous. Why don't you just die already? Come on. There we go. God, yeah, this shouldn't have been about her butt. It should have been about her amazing back. I love it so much. It's really pretty. It's not bad. Okay, there we go. Got some level ups. Everyone's really confusing. Like, why would you not be drawing Ina's back? Like, her actual back is really, really nice. Confused and honestly kind of a little bit insulted. Yeah, I think a lot of people drew the back. Like there's a lot of emphasis on their back. Probably some people drew her butt as well, but that's fine. Here we go. Maximum DPS. Let's go. Imagine like a muscle girl back. You know, working out. Huge muscles. I'm definitely very underrated. Oh god, here come the Sims. They have glow sticks and like jackets, right? Girl jackets. God, imagine though the pressure Gura must be under. Like, I'm not jealous of her. Like, she's a leading member of HoloLive right now. She has the most subs, and she's like the face of HoloLive, and she's way above all her senpai. It must be really scary for her. She definitely didn't ask for it. God, this ability is very distracting. This is what got me killed last time. I can't see shift happen. Yeah, this is not a good ability. Gargoyle is the face of Hololive because she has the most subscribers out of all of them. I would have included it as well. Like, there's a lot of pressure on her right now. I mean, Yago. Hey, Yago's the face of Hololive. Yago, best girl. Hey, Captain Two-Face, thank you very much for coming. Glad you had fun. It was really nice having you here as well. You're always welcome. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Did we just get even less health? I get more energy drink. Yeah, Mona, welcome. Welcome to Mona. Hope you're doing well. Yago is definitely the best girl. There is no competition. God, I can't believe Yago's dream of having a group of idols, like Akiba 58 or whatever they're called. And he gets Matsuri and Marin and Pecora. A bunch of Neats and Fuyos. Yes! Yeah, baby! Let's go! Collab time! And Marina's the biggest offender. She's horrible. I love her. She's so funny. Because a war criminal. She has killed many innocent people. It is known. Fuck you, clocks! I'm doing pretty well so far, I wouldn't say. Level 47 is good. We haven't even gotten to meet Small Ame yet, so that's pretty good. Hopefully we'll be like level 50 when she comes around. I have, the only upgrades I have is experience and money right now. Yuki! Oh my gosh, hi! Welcome! Hi! Oh my god! Welcome to the stream! Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Latanya Padian Beatrice de Baladon, your Mr. Simultaneous, Super Madonna Platformers, you Diva Dark Souls. Welcome to the stream, hope you're having a good time. I'm gonna give you a shout out because my mods are all asleep or eating because I don't feed them apparently. What are you doing? Were you having fun? Oh. Bow, bow, bow. There we go. Diablo 3! Are you doing well? I know you play Diablo 3 a lot, don't you? Oh, I appreciate you a lot, Inky. Hope you're doing well. Do you want me to give you a tarot reading? If you're new here, I'm Latanya Padian Beatrice de Baladon, and basically I play a lot of platformers, a lot of Dark Souls games. I'm very old. So Johannes, oh my god, thank you! Oh my god, thank you! Johannes, thank you so much, you didn't have to. Thank you so much, it's really sweet of you, I appreciate it a lot. It's really sweet. You're cutie. Cutie patootie. Oh. No! I died! Oh. Come on. Thank you though, it's really sweet of you. I just have it. Oh my god, that's that now. It's alright. Inky, do you want me to give you a tarot reading? Thank you again, guys. It's really sweet of you. It's alright. No, it's not your fault. Don't worry. These things happen. Don't worry. I'm gonna buy more upgrades. I'm gonna get more money. No. Okay, I'm just gonna give you a tarot reading. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna have the music turn on. I'm gonna listen to the Hololive music in the background. Hope that's fine. Okay, so for this tarot reading, you're gonna have to give me a question and give me a number between 1 and 3. Or I could give you a reading about your health. It will be your physical, your mental, and your social health, your spiritual health. You get to choose. Here's what we're going to. Does that mean that you want me to give you a reading on your health as well? Do you want me to give you a reading on your health, or do you have a question? I mean, yes, your health. Dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Well, the first card is going to be, let's see here. It's very hard to try to get into the mood when I have this music bouncing in my head. Okay, let's go to health. You can get all three of them. So, let's see what you're going to get for your first card. This is going to be your physical health. Currently, your physical health is the King of Swords. So, the Suit of Swords is usually about strife and troubles or problems. It's about confrontations and conflicts, and could be about leadership as well. Now, the King of Swords is not a bad card, though. In terms of the Swords cards, this is one of the better ones. So, in terms of your physical health, you are currently have a lot of mental clarity going on right now. In terms of intellectual power, you're probably in a position where your mind. No, this is your body. Sorry, not your mind. So, in terms of your body's health, you're doing you have a lot of control over it at the moment. Maybe you're feeling pretty well, or maybe you are currently considering. Making changes, maybe to your diet or to your. God, sorry, I can't with this music. I gotta turn it up. You're very tired, right? So it's quite possible. Hold on, let me read up a little bit. So basically, this card stands more for quiet power, in the sense that you have a lot of, you might not be the most loudest person in the room or the most visible on public platforms, but you have a lot of inner strength that you might be able to tap from. Even if you're feeling tired, you currently physically have a kind of clarity going on that's very helpful for you in terms of should you find yourself in a situation where you're going to be challenged. It might not have been the best card, I should have done a ritual before. However, in terms of your mental health, it is the Nine of Swords, which is a very bad card to get. So in terms of your mental health, you have a lot of anxieties and worries. So even if you're physically doing fine or you're in control of your body physically, you have a lot of anxieties and struggling with fears, maybe having nightmares, but definitely signs of depression. Sorry, I think I'm getting a little. I think my voice is being a little bit weird. So my throat's being a little bit weird, and basically what this means is that the Nine of Swords is a card that suggests that there's dark thoughts and disturbing feelings currently going through your body and your mind. Maybe you're all dealing with some kind of inner turmoil. Maybe you're insecure in your way forward, or maybe you're worried, have fears, underlying fears that are affecting your mental health a lot. In terms of your social health, okay, hold on. In terms of stuff, I think I might need to end the stream soon because my voice is breaking. In terms of your social health, you have the Reverse Devil, which is actually not a very bad card to get. This is about releasing your limiting beliefs or exploring your dark thoughts and attachments. So maybe it's possible you're currently dealing with, or rather you're finding yourself in a situation where you're able to explore the darkest sides of yourself. Maybe you've found someone to do that with, or maybe you've learned to let go of your inhibitions and you found a safe, kind of productive way of exercising your inner darker thoughts, darker needs or emotions. So socially, you're doing pretty well, although that kind of aspect of your personality might be enough to scare people away from you if you're not careful. So my suggestion to you is that you're very careful with how you handle this kind of release of your inner emotions. Dark emotions don't necessarily have to be sexual, of course. It could be basically your repressed emotions, your frustrations, or like the parts of yourself that you might not be very happy about. Sorry, I had to cough a little bit. I think I'll play for another round. We'll finish the round and then we're gonna end the stream. But thank you so much for raiding, Inky, and very welcome everyone who came with you. Let me see here. Let's turn on the music again. Here we go. You're working on a vampire tabletop role-playing game. What ask for a class of vampires you would like in there? Class of vampires, that's kind of a difficult question. I think you guys are a lot easier. I really appreciate it, Inky. Thank you so much for rating me. You're more than welcome to stick around if you have the time and energy. If you haven't played this game, it's really fun. It's very, very fun. Should I go with the gacha? Should I level things up? I don't really know which one of these are good, so... Dirty pizza. I was actually eating pizza as well today. A barbecue pizza, and they forgot to put on the barbecue. The ability one is this one. I'm going to increase the pickup range for this one. Here we go. We need to finish with Callie, so we're going to go for another one. That's really cool. I've never used the special abilities before. Hey, this is really good to have right now. Okay, so here we go. And there you go. I don't know, can you tell that my voice is being a little bit flattened right now? I think I might have been screaming a bit too much. It's been a while since I screamed. But I really appreciate you coming here. Down about. I like casting knowledge when people in start to charmers, planeswalkers. I don't really know a lot of vampire classes, to be honest. I'm sorry, Mono. It's really good, although it gets kind of repetitive after a little while. They really ought to put a little bit more songs in here. I mean, it's not repetitively bad, but it's definitely one of those songs that you can use like one or two more songs. Definitely one or two more songs, but it's definitely better. I definitely like this one more than Vampire Survivors. I can see very much in the mood of playing this game too, though. I mean, later on I might use another playlist if I play this game again. It was really fun to just hang out with you guys and chat for a little bit. I'm back again. We're not taking the energy drink for now because that's a very steep price to pay for a little bit of speed. Although I think Kiara would really... Yeah, this game is free to play actually. You can just buy it on... You can download it on itch.io. Just search for HoloCure. It's very popular with the HoloCure as well. But basically, I think Kiara would really benefit from the energy drink in this game. Because she's all about like moving around quickly, so... Definitely an ability that she could see a lot of use for. I did go pretty hard with my voice yesterday as well, this is true. I was keeping a lot because I got very angry. I don't even know what I picked up. What did I pick up? Oh, that's so cool! I get some boy size books here. Perfect. BL books. But yeah, I was talking about it earlier on stream that the reason I'm not very good at Dark Souls 2 is because Dark Souls 2 is a game that definitely punishes you if you're trying to play the brute force method. That's really effective in Dark Souls 1 and 3 and Elden Ring. But Dark Souls 2 does not allow for good brute force method, at least early on. And also another reason is that I had only two bottles, flasks, that far into the game. It's embarrassingly few. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming Darkest Dungeon, and I'm going to have it so that if you, for like $1, I think you will be able to name one of the characters after yourself. Probably $1, we'll see. Unless it's like a huge queue. Well, I guess just $1 is fine. There's like a symbolic $1 for naming a character in Darkest Dungeon. And I will do my best to make sure that you don't die immediately. Although I can't promise anything. At least I won't be drunk, so there's that. Is it true I can drink more than 3 beers and not get drunk? At least 4. Study glasses! I have feelings in life at this point. Bow, 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 bow. I can listen to it a little bit, so we're not going to be talking as much as I usually do, for a little while at least. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. I need hamburgers! Yes! Boppin', boppin', boppin'. I don't want to pursue my voice, and I'm going to be quiet the whole stream though. Can't get increase the frequency of it. So I'm just gonna try to try not to be so loud and try to be a little bit more quiet and more calm when I'm talking. So you're gonna have to really lean in to hear my voice when I'm talking to you. There we go. Gonna do my best Sasha impression. And I'm just gonna lower my voice a little bit like this. And well, today we're basically playing a HoloCure, which is really good game. And I think you will definitely enjoy it. Knock back. I can do it. I can't do the Sasha voice. Boom, bow, 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 no, 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 no. Garlic is really good power as well. For real, like Callie's gameplay is really refreshing. Gura's fun, but it's very basic. I think only having plus 10 experience points extra as well as the one I'm getting from my skills is really leveling me up very quickly. So one thing I wondered about this game is, like, do the enemies change depending on my level or how long I progress into the level? Look how up and close it is. Yeah, like, do the enemies change based on my level, or is it because based on the time I played? If it's time, Because if it's time I played, the experience stuff is really, really good. But if it's based on my level, then I just play shorter rounds, I suppose. So based on my time, it's really useful actually to know. Because that means the more experience both bonus. It means the more experience points I get, the higher my odds of surviving small admin is gonna be. Small army house. Netflix. I really need to get a life power up though. Fuck you! Ba-dum. Ba-dum. I had the superpower. I forgot I had the special ability. Ba-dum. Blammo! Hitting that sandwich has not at all. Silly deadbeats thinking they can get the upper hand on me. Bum bum bum. Oh, no! Oh no! I should move them. Bum bum ba dum da da bum 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 ba bum ba da bum. I think it's about time we actually go raid someone because I think my voice is kind of giving away. So we're gonna see who's online and we're gonna go raiding. So let me see here. We have who do we have streaming? I know exactly what I'm gonna be reading. I'm gonna read a really nice vampire friend of mine called Ray. Ravenstein was here before. So Ray's a really nice vampire boy, and he's playing currently on my observation duty, which I know Thomas is streaming a lot. So we're gonna have a raid message that's gonna be so this is gonna be the raid message for the stream. There's no cure for holosimpage, and I would like to thank everyone for coming so much. This is my first stream back after my holiday, and tomorrow I'm gonna be playing some Darkest Dungeons, so you're more than welcome to join me then as well. Thank you so much, everyone, and please take care and stay safe. Bye. Love you. Bye 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 bye. Bye. Bye 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 bye.